Close your eyes, breathe in, and take some nice long deep breaths all the way into your body and all the way out. Breathing down deep into your belly and filling your body with breath. With each breath, feeling your body becoming heavier and heavier, and being pulled down by the gravity of Mother Earth. You can make any movements you need to make to get comfortable. Keep breathing deeply, all the way down, deep into your body, allowing your breath to ripple from your arms to your fingertips. Feel your breath rippling down your spine, down your legs to your toes, filling your body with breath. Feeling your weight drop down into the earth. You're becoming more and more and more relaxed with each breath. Breathing into your heart, your breath gently sweeping into your heart. Feeling your heart becoming more and more light and open with each breath. And as you breathe, seeing your breath sweeping around your body, surrounding you with sparkling white protective light. Letting go of any thoughts or preoccupations, like watching clear, cleansing water trickling through your fingers into a sparkling stream. See or sense the stream, taking your thoughts to the ocean of oneness, and merging with the one mind of all that is. Feeling yourself dropping deeper and deeper. And now you see before you a green, sparkling mist rising from the ground. Through this mist, you see planet Earth against a starry sky. As you look at planet Earth, you see that it becomes two. So now you are looking at two planet Earths. It begins to divide into more and more Earths. So before you, now, you see many Earths in front of you, shimmering in the mist. You hear the voice of your fairy guide, inviting you to walk forward through this vision of the multitude of planet Earths. So you feel safe to walk forward through the mists. Emerging from the mist, you find yourself standing at the edge of a woodland at twilight. And as the mist clears, you begin to see the trees around you and your fairy guide waiting for you. Your guide says that they will be taking you on a journey that will empower you and help you to embrace yourself as a multi-dimensional being. They take your hand and lead you through the woodland. You walk silently through the woodland together, looking at the trees and the sky, which is neither light nor dark. And as you walk onwards, you see in front of you a large oak tree in a clearing. Its leaves are resplendent in autumn colours. As you get closer to the tree, you see that in the base of the trunk, near the roots, there is a small old wooden doorway. And as you peer through the darkness, you notice that on the door there is a symbol. And your fairy guide tells you that the symbol is the rune Degaz, the rune of awakening. Your guide tells you that you are going to walk through this door. They hold your hand. You feel a gentle tingling sensation all over your body. And you feel yourself shrink down in size, so that you are now small enough to walk through the door. And you reach out for the door handle, which is very old and is made of gold. And you turn it gently clockwise to open the door. As the door opens, you see light pouring out, and you find that you are looking into a large candlelit room. You hear the sound of voices talking and singing merrily and beautiful uplifting music. The room is full of fairy people that are dancing and celebrating something. Your fairy guide encourages you to step forward into the room, and as you do, a fairy person steps forward and welcomes you, and so you join the party. The fairies at the party are curious to meet you, and they all gradually stop what they are doing. They stop in their revelling, and they turn around to look at you. And you feel for the first time that they really see you. They are very curious about your appearance, and they study you in a friendly way. They greet you and they are happy to see you, and you feel very welcome. They offer you food and drink, and your fairy guide advises just to take a little out of politeness. And so you thank them for their generosity and enjoy a little of their food and drink. Take time to notice the fairy folk that are around you now. See how they are dressed and their appearance. Your fairy guide tells you that this is a celebration in your honour, and now it's time to lift your consciousness to help you embrace your true multi-dimensional frequency. Your guide explains that the fairies have 7 brow chakras, which helps them to travel with ease between all realms of consciousness. They explain that humans have 7 brow chakras like the fairies, that we just need to become aware of them to activate them. You trust your fairy guides and all of the fairy people gathered there, because you know that they only have good intentions. This will help you to fully awaken in consciousness and to develop your relationship with the fairies and walk between your realm and theirs with more ease. Your fairy guide steps forward and they place their hands on your forehead and explain that this will be very gentle and safe. You enjoy their touch. It feels very relaxing and calming. You gradually become aware of your 3rd eye chakra opening, which is between your eyebrows, and it is shining a beautiful brilliance of indigo blue. Your fairy guide now activates the 2nd chakra above the 3rd eye. Notice its colour and the colours of each of the brow chakras as they are activated and opened. Your guide moves their fingers up to the 3rd chakra, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. So that now all your brow chakras are activated. And all the fairy folk are amazed and look at you in awe. Now you are truly like them. Your fairy guide explains that you can activate these chakras at any time, simply by imagining they are open, placing your fingers on your forehead. Everyone is celebrating and singing, and you're invited to dance with the fairy folk. And so you and your guide join the party and dance. And now your guide says that it's time to leave this place and return to your own realm. You both bid farewell to the fairies, and you give thanks to them, and your guide leads you out through the door. As soon as you step through this door, you return to normal size, and your fairy guide returns to their normal height. And they lead you along the path out of the woodland where it is still twilight. And as you start to reach the edge of the woodland, a sparkling mist appears from the ground, and your guide invites you to walk through the mist. And as you walk through the mist, you find that you are returning to the place where you are now. And when you are ready, you can make any movement to wake yourself up. And you gently open your eyes and come back to present time. You can make any notes about your journey that you wish to in your journal.